Yo, 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 how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to episode 5. Episode 5, yeah, of Coffee Talk, episode 2. Hibiscus and Butterfly. Yeah.
Where cats show up in a restaurant and allowed to sit there for a bit and leave.
Yeah, apparently.
On their own accord.
They have a time limit. They can only spend 5 minutes here. Or else then the health inspectors come and they shut us down.
Even if they are often rather mysterious ones.
That's true. Anyhow, here's your drink, Miss Lua. Ooh, Brent, she's gonna taste your drink.
This is nice, even if it's a bit different from what I had in mind.
What do you mean?
Thanks, Otto.
That's exactly what you told me. Of course.
Right, so the wedding preparations.
You and Mr. Bailey's are still getting married, of course. Of course.
Oh yes, absolutely. It's turning into Macho Man. What's going on?
There's got to be a correlation between Macho Man and pirate.
After everything we've been through, I think it just ended weird. The thing I said last was weird. The inflection. Anyways, I'm not down to... Okay, I'm not about to back down. I'm not down to back.
I'm not down to back.
Oh, but wait a minute. Bailey's is still very much my person. With the long ears and all.
So none of those pesky cold feet. That sounds like good news.
No cold feet, no cold anything.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
In fact, my stress is running so high, I feel like I have steam coming out of my horns.
That doesn't sound like good news.
Yeah. God damn it.
that was very Macho Man.
Oh yeah. It's just such a big thing, you know. I feel like that's all we talk about. We're not making much progress. We're not further along than we were weeks ago.
Do you have any different expectations of the day?
I don't know. I'm not sure I even know what my expectations are anymore.
As long as I can smoke 20 cigarettes, I'm good.
I look at all these weddings on Automata Chill, and they all do this special over-the-top stuff.
Oh, speaking of Automata Chill, yo, it's a new day. You're totally right. We gotta see what everyone's doing. We got some new friends. No, well,
so
just the normal
hold that thought, Lua. We gotta look at your Instagram.
Yeah, pretty
your Automata Chill.
Right. Okay.
We gotta know what's going on.
Yeah, man. Okay, let's see.
We couldn't ask you. Not at all.
No. I mean, that's how you do everything nowadays. You just look at everyone's stories and you find out things that way.
And then make an assumption of who they are as a person from there.
There you go. I'm upset, but I don't know how to fix it. Okay, that's great. Lucas just found out coffee, honey, and milk drink is not a meal replacement. Oh my god. Jeez, I told you that yesterday. And now you're getting so many likes for it, man. I should just start my own account. I just stopped these young fellers for drunk driving, so that's a lesson for y'all to keep your spirits in control. Ha, Georgie. Funny boy.
Wouldn't your spirits be the one driving the car then? So technically that you're telling them to drink and drive?
No, you're telling them to keep your spirits in control. Oh yeah, technically. Keep your alcohol in control so they can drive for you, because you can't. Bailey's quality work comes with a price. You can't ask for $1,000 quality and ask to pay $150. Respect the people you've decided to work with. Sure. Sounds like Bailey's is, I don't know, being Bailey's. By the way, does your phone battery suck? I've been using this power bank in the past month. Click the link for info. Oh, God. I don't know if I want to like that, but sure.
10,000 milliamp battery.
Oh, yeah. There you go, man.
Zetter.
Yeah, dude.
Phone. Camera.
Party drinks restocking. New schedule due to new regulations. Cut-off order time, 1 o'clock. Shop closes at 1:30. Delivery from Bellevue. Cool, and Rachel just finished today's dance practice. I'm all sweated out, but my coach said that I've really improved today. Yay. Cool.
So Rihanna looks like she works in a bar.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Cut off at 1:30. Is that what it said?
I think, yeah, it said cut off at like 1, or shop closes at 1. No, other way, I don't know.
Programmer at Cosmic Studios.
Yeah, man.
I wonder if like snooping through all their stuff and then like we need to use it for later. Like, oh, I remember they said something about that on Automata Chill that one time.
Oh, probably.
8 days ago.
Yeah, not that I'm stalking them or anything. Did you already read that?
I don't remember, so I'll just read it again. And all they do is this special over-the-top stuff. I think I did. I don't have any original ideas like that.
What about Mr. Bailey's? He enjoys creative endeavors, doesn't he?
He does, but that's another issue. My parents are willing to pay for that part of the wedding. And I earn a good living, so I can cover most of it. Bay wants to contribute his share, but he can't really afford it. And as you know, his parents aren't in the picture anymore.
Do we remember why? I can't remember.
He was an elf, and he's like, "Oh, I'm marrying a demon person." And they're like, "We're abandoning you because you aren't supposed to marry anyone besides another elf."
Oh, right, that whole thing.
I think that's what it was.
I think so too. Yeah. Do you still feel guilty about that?
Fuck no. If I learned anything, it's that you need to let people you love make their own choices. Man, that was a lot of stopping. But I am concerned both about Bay dropping all his savings on this stuff. And I said Bay really forcefully. And about him trying to guess what I want rather than expressing his own wishes.
It sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, trying to make sure everyone's happy.
The easiest way to do it is to talk to him.
There you go.
Married, talk.
It's almost like communication is key.
Maybe, but I guess that's unavoidable, right?
Oh, yes! Oh, I remember this guy. Oh, hello, Neil. Oh, maybe it's not Neil. I don't know.
Who?
Do you remember our astronaut friend?
It was like, is this the space person you told me about weeks ago? The one who used to come to the cafe?
Uh-huh. I thought it might be them, but I'm not sure now. They didn't seem to react to my greeting. Besides, last time we saw Neil, he had changed his name to Silver, and he looked rather more human.
I see. This is all very mysterious, so... Also, did you hear them come in?
I didn't, but then I rarely do. They're stealthy.
Hey, he's poking his fingers again.
it's I don't think it's Neil. Bartender, what does a girl have to do to get a drink around here?
Yeah, it sounds like a different...
Pour me a stiff one.
It says a girl. Or maybe she's talking about Lloyd. It's like, why isn't she getting a drink?
Maybe.
So she already has a drink, but she needs another one.
I don't know. Beg your pardon?
This isn't quite that kind of place.
Isn't it? Our research indicates that this is this is the way one should order a drink. I knew that. In a place of public consumption.
And with sass.
There was some sass to it.
It sounds like your research was based on orc westerns. Orc westerns.
Is there anything wrong with orc westerns? We rather enjoyed them.
No, I guess not. They're just very different from reality.
In what ways?
No one uses that much sass. It would take a very long time to answer that. I guess the better question is, how are they similar?
How are they similar?
I don't know that either.
You did say it was the better question.
It doesn't mean I have an answer. That's fair enough. I suppose the honest answer is... Come on, think of something. The way people feel emotions is similar. How they're ambitious and have dreams. How they want things and sometimes get jealous of others. But also how they help each other out. Doesn't really sound like they're getting to the point. And how they fall in love.
It sounds like Earthlings have very busy feelings.
I guess we do. Are your people very different in that respect?
We are.
Try a different respect.
Although we want things too.
R-E-S-E-P-C, the can't spell.
Can't even spell it. But it appears that Earthlings have at least 94.328% more emotions than we do. How do you distinguish between them all?
You don't. That's why you gotta go to like a therapist or something.
Yeah, to dissect them for you.
To be honest, sometimes we don't. Reading others isn't easy, nor is understanding ourselves for that matter. That adds some spice to life, I guess.
It sounds like us. No.
Spice is rum, remember?
Spice is wrong? Why is the spice wrong?
Rum.
Oh, rum. Oh, I think you said wrong.
This adds the rum to life. Spice to life. Spiced rum.
There you go.
There you go.
It sounds like us. It sounds like us like it. It sounds to us like it. Wow, I cannot read today. It sounds to us like it would be helpful to have those emotions displayed.
Don't worry, that's me every day.
Especially in movies. Perhaps you could write them at the top of the screen? Cinema from the 1920s would certainly agree with you. Haha, haha, I made it funny.
Giggle.
But, pardon me, you're not Neil, are you? Or Silver? Indeed, we are not. Our name is Amanda. Amanda Bynes, do you remember?
So there are several of you here on Earth?
There are a great many of us everywhere. Our average density is 3,450.45 per galaxy. But this is not the topic of our present conversation.
It's like, I don't like being the...
The 0.45?
Yeah.
Why is there 0.45 of a person? No, you wanted a drink, didn't you? We do wish to absorb some liquid matter, yes.
Her fingers.
All right, finger mouths, yeah. Similar to what the purple earthling has been doing.
The purple earthling? That is certainly a description.
Is it wrong? Would it be more accurate to describe you as the four appendages earthling?
That is the most descriptive. That is the most description of all descriptions.
Yeah, there you go.
I can never do it. I never be able to do that type of that meme format that they did with like Morbius. The most.
It's Morbin time.
It doesn't fit in my brain.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Because like that was the most movie of all time.
Oh.
That was the movie.
That was the movie of all time. Yeah. You just omit the word greatest. So it's like that was the movie of all time.
Do you mean my horns get my ears? And my ears?
Miss Amanda, we usually avoid addressing customers by the number of their appendages.
Yeah, Knuckles wouldn't like it.
Yeah, or else we'd be making fun of him all day long. 4 penises. Just in case anyone didn't know. Anyway.
4 directions.
Oh god, so gross. We apologize, but we cannot address the customer by name as we do not know it.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself. That's my bad. I'm Lua.
Lua.
Yes?
It has a very pleasing sound.
Oh. Well, thank you.
We wish to absorb some liquid matter, as Lua has been doing. Of course. And do you have an idea as to what kind of, liquid matter that might be? Something bright-colored and memorable.
It's gonna be blue.
We want our first drink on Earth to be an experience we shall never forget.
No pressure, Otto.
It's quite all right. We were born to rise to
lots
this.
of pressure.
Okay, we were born to rise to this kind of challenge. Now I'm nervous.
That's the spirit.
Any other ideas, Miss Amanda? We want the taste to be very spicy. I knew I was reading.
Yeah.
We know that some places serve weak drinks to bipeds with female denominations. Our research has determined that behavior to be undesirable in 99.99999% of occurrences.
Fortunately, this isn't that kind of place either.
Indeed. So you'd like something vivid and spicy? What if it was, let's say, blue and gingery? We do not know what gingery means, but blue and gingery sounds good to us. Okay.
It turns purple.
Blue and gingery. There you go. You're getting some blue pea mixed with some ginger. You're getting some blue lightning? Oh, dude, that's pretty cool, man. That's awesome. Let's serve it.
I like the look of it.
Yeah, man. A blue lightning coming right up. This is vivid indeed. Now let's try it. Oh, yeah.
The finger drinking.
Yeah. This is interesting. We heard that we might struggle to experience taste, but we can certainly feel the kick of this. Your reputation was well-deserved, Otto. And what kind of reputation is that?
A bad one.
No! I would be a good barista.
Like, what's that song? Bad Reputation by
Joan Jett.
Yeah. Anyways, sounds like a word is getting around. Soon, this place will become a hipster den. I should probably start looking for an alternative haunt.
I hope not. I would miss you a lot, Miss Lua. Besides, isn't that what a hipster does? Go to places only before they become cool?
Touche.
Tucci.
I guess you'll be stuck with me a while longer.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, Miss Amanda, what was it that what was that about my reputation? We heard about you from our sibling formerly known as Neil. I see.
Sibling, huh? This isn't the future hipster den. This is an alien den. You can consider rebranding this cafe Close Encounters. I don't like how I read that, but moving on.
That sounds like a rather different type of place.
Yeah, they sell clothes there.
You're right. Screw the coffee, just do clothes now.
So, what brings you here, Amanda?
Please define your question. Do you mean here on this planet?
That too, but also here, this cafe.
We are on this planet on a research and rescue mission.
Is that like a search and rescue?
Perhaps. It is a mission to gather numbers for research, as well as to rescue our sibling. We are in this cafe to wait. We are in this cafe to wait for them. We made an appointment, as is the custom here. They should arrive in 2 minutes, 3 seconds, and 12 milliseconds. Please pardon the roughness of our estimate.
That's more than good enough.
You are very kind.
Otto has mentioned your sibling a few times. I think Silver, right?
Indeed, we are a part of the same hive mind.
Hive mind? That sounds pretty amazing. But doesn't that make appointments less useful?
That would have been true some time ago. But Neil, now known as Silver, is becoming more human by the day. Their connection to the hive mind grows tenuous.
Oh, that must feel a little lonely. To lose your connection to your family when you've been so close.
Perhaps. What does it mean to be lonely?
But if they're part of the same hive mind, they would just be thinking of the same, very similar things. So having them not be there, you're just now hearing that from other ones. Technically, it's not much different. But anyways, when you think about other people and they're not here, that makes you sad. It makes you feel like you have weight on your chest. Like things that usually feel good to you lose a lot of their appeal.
Thank you for your explanation. We think we see. We do not know. Perhaps it is a little lonely. We cannot answer this with more than a 61% certainty. Oh, has it been? Oh, it's him! Oh! Hi everyone. Hi, Amanda. Do you remember this guy?
Not really.
He was, okay,
He was at the very end.
So for anyone who doesn't know, this is Neil, who was in the spacesuit the entire time, but for anyone who didn't stay tuned to the finale of Coffee Talk, he revealed himself as this character named Silver, and I guess
they don't have a form until after they decide, or something like that.
It's something like that.
So essentially, that may be Amanda, but there's nobody inside of it until they decide, I want a body, and then they make a body.
I think so, something like that. Maybe
that's how it went.
Probably.
I try to remember it being anyways.
Anyway, we met this guy in the secret ending of Coffee Talk.
Yeah.
But anyway, speaking of the space person, here comes my former regular. Oh, I apologize. I haven't been coming by often enough lately.
Hi, I'm Lua.
Nice to meet you, Lua. I'm Silver.
I heard a lot about you.
Have you? You probably pictured me in a bigger suit.
I guess so.
With a bigger helmet and a bigger other helmet, if you know what I mean.
A bit like your sibling here.
Wink, wink. I understand, but I've been undergoing many changes lately. I let go of the suit. This form makes me feel truer to who I am now. I also changed my name for the same reason. Have you been waiting long, Amanda?
2 minutes.
2 minutes, 37 milliseconds. Not unduly. God, they're so awkward. Just talk.
This is a bit awkward.
Just a bit. Oh, come on. Amanda. Yes?
This is awkward the game.
It pretty much is awkward silence the game. This is perfect for us. We're the Rawkward gamers. This is what we live for.
This is the daily life. It's like, I don't want a bit more daily life in my video games.
Right? This is as true to real life for us as possible. You should know that. I have been missing you a lot. What is miss? Is it like being lonely? Yes, it is. When did you learn what lonely is? We have been told that this is the name of the feeling we have when we think about you. That's... I just... Bring it in.
Oh shit, I shouldn't have said anything.
Bring what? Oh god, what are they bringing into each other? Oh geez. We don't know how they hug. They're a different species. They might...
They put their feet in each other's face.
Oh god, right. That is one long hug.
So cute.
I can hear you, you know.
So cute!
Right.
Just yells at him. It's like, we heard that. Did you? Just yells it at them. It's like, no, you for sure you did.
There you go. As we were saying, we appreciate your being only 3 milliseconds late. It's good to see you haven't changed. You have, and yet you haven't. Now that you are close, you feel part of the hive again, and your presence is similar to what it always was. It makes me really happy to hear that. You should order a drink, as is customary. Then we can proceed with our discussion of the mission.
The mission?
Oh, didn't Otto tell you about that?
Not really.
Well, the reason I came here in the first place was to find love. You mean to reproduce with the local species? That's another way to put it. I think I remember you putting it in those terms yourself, Silver. I did, yes, but that was a long time ago. I'm going to tell you everything.
I already figured out what's going to happen.
Okay, what's going to happen? Call it.
Wait. They're siblings. Never mind.
Hey, I mean, you never know, man.
They may not be. They might have been just part... No, they're part of the same hive mind. It doesn't mean they're born with... I don't know.
I have a feeling...
I don't know.
I have a feeling incest isn't a thing.
No, I think they're all just cosmic things. She's going to become human and like, aha!
But first, Amanda is right. I'd like to order a drink.
They grew up together as best friends.
I can taste them properly now, so I enjoy them a lot more. Happy to hear that. What would you like? I'd like something new and unique. I want to explore all these new sensations. But nothing too strong, please. I don't have the same tolerance as before. Also, I'm in the mood for something a bit sweet and floral. And maybe with a bit of freshness to it. Something new but not too strong. A bit sweet, floral, and refreshing. Maybe blue? Oh, I do love blue. Something sweet, floral, refreshing, and blue, then please.
He's very blue.
Oh, God. Okay, well...
Gray blue. Blue-gray?
Yeah. Kind of. He's like on the tints of blue, I guess. But anyway, okay, blue pea. And then he wants something floral? I don't... What would be floral?
Floral is smell strong, I guess. Mint is pretty strong smelling.
Yeah, okay, so blue pea. Sweet. Well, he wants it
Mint
sweet as
lemon?
well. Hold on, we need something that's gonna... Let's do blue pea, honey, and...
I don't know what floral means in this context.
See, that's the thing, right? I'm not 100% sure, but he wants it blue, so we gotta use the blue pea. Honey will sweeten it up a lot. Milk just cools it down, so I don't think we need that. Maybe let's do... mint?
Yeah,
Is
that's
mint
what
the
I
way-
go to, because that seems like a floral thing.
Yeah.
Either that or lemon.
Yeah, true. Okay, let's try that. Maybe that's cool. Yo, a flower bed?
Found it.
Dude, let's diggity do it. One bright flower bed for the silver person. This definitely looks unique. I can't wait to try it. Oh, yum, it's delicious. Drinking through my mouth makes such a difference. I've been drinking through my finger for years. To be honest, I never expected to like it this much. But now I can never get enough of it. And then he pulls out a gun. He's like, I'm robbing you. I want all your supply of... Yeah, I want all your blue pea.
Drinking through the glove does look uncomfortable.
It's a very different experience. Not entirely unpleasant. No, it's also nice in its own way, but it doesn't convey taste in the way that mouth does. It's much more about the sensation, which definitely makes it intense. But I'm happy I get to drink Otto's creations the way they were intended. As for the mission... Yes, the mission. It has run into some difficulties. Difficulties of what nature? Well, the truth is, I still have some trouble finding myself a date. What is a date? It's a step you need to take before, coupling up. You meet somewhere, you talk, you get to know the person. Not having a hive connection sounds exhausting. It can be a challenge, to be honest, but in another way, it's wonderful. Without the hive connection, when you meet someone, it's always a surprise. And then they shoot you because you called them an NPC. They react in ways I didn't expect, in ways I wouldn't. And every time I learn something new. About earthly species? That too, certainly. But mostly about myself.
That's definitely what being with someone is about. Every time you're honest with the person you love, you'll get out of your comfort zone and become a better person yourself.
That sounds complicated. We need to make further computations to understand. It's different from what we're used to, but it's also pretty great.
I mean, it sounds to me like you've got it all figured out. Surely your dates should go well enough.
Thank you, you're very kind. And if I may say so myself, I think I have made some progress. If I did get a date, I think it would go better than before.
Do you think the alien thing that they're part of, or the hive mind that they're part of, is Scientology? And then he left it, and he's like, I gotta go get him back. Just an evolved form of Scientology.
You know what? I don't. That never even crossed my mind, so I'm gonna say I don't know. But what are your thoughts about this, Brent?
It seems to me like what they're talking about is similar to Scientology to me for some reason.
Oh gosh.
It's like a more evolved version of it.
Yeah.
What's the problem then?
Well, the thing is, Seattle's a very big city, even by our standards. Everyone is busy running around, and people aren't very trusting, not like in romantic movies. You can't just ask someone on the street to go on a date with you. It sounds like you tried.
You can. It doesn't mean it will work.
It's true. It's very true. And then you get arrested. Yes, I tried several times. I even stood on a plaza for a few hours with a date me placard around my neck.
That is,
not an optimal strategy, yes.
Hilarious.
I've realized that since. People mostly seem a little scared.
I hear most people meet their partners at work. Is that something you could try?
Is he gonna work here?
Oh, he better. Maybe later on, I don't know. But at the moment, I'm afraid. My work doesn't attract the right sort. I didn't know you found a job, Silver. Oh, yes, I did, a few months ago. I've decided to open a cafe.
Really? Does that mean Otto has competition?
Oh, not at all. I would never want that. It rather feels like a small way to start a family tradition. Interesting. Anyway, after I tried all that, I was running out of ideas. So I decided to reinstall Lonely Hearts like I did when I just arrived here.
Online dating does sound like a reasonable solution.
I thought so too. But the amount of dates I've gotten since I downloaded it is, not a lot. Based on the surrounding parameters, we will guess. Absolute 0.
Should get some Tabata chill.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go. That is accurate.
Sign into our email. What is it? Send a screen cap of it to Jack's Films. He'll fix it for you.
Oh my gosh, right?
Oh no. Do you know why?
If I'm being honest, I think I have an idea, but it might sound strange coming from me. The online dating process feels a little... No, it feels a lot... alien. Oh my gosh, he said it. Please expand your explanation, and we will expand that explanation on the next episode. Whoa! Holy. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this episode, like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the bell, and do the things you do for everyone else, but do it for us. And, I don't know, man. This is going places.
Wonder what the whole plot is going to be besides the flowery drinks, blue pea pod and hibiscus.
You know what? I don't know. Maybe.
I don't understand where it's going.
Yeah, I don't.
It's.
I mean, that's the thing. The plot never. Okay, the only plot we really have at this point is the fact that Lucas wants to DM Riona. I think is the only kind of we're like still learning about some plots. This game is not one of those games where it's like this is the plot, except for the last game, which was like Freya was the plot. But
this one seems to be more about connections than the first one.
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah.
Like where more of like where they belong and how to talk to other people.
Yeah.
Essentially, because like each one has about that type of information coming from them. Where I don't know how to explain it. I'm not very good at explaining what I'm thinking.